Hi everyone, welcome back to Tron 3 Entertainment Unboxed. And today I was surprised, my brother handed me a Sonic the Hedgehog, the classic play with the two games. This is the larger unit. We got it next to the Miss Pac-Man for comparison's sake. It's going to be a true unboxing. And hopefully I get this done lickety-split. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. You see the Sonic on the front, Sonic on the side, on the back. So there's Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, plus it opens up some nice graphics on the inside. I looked earlier, it's supposed to have batteries, so I won't have to connect the cable or insert batteries. And it's a joystick player. And if you're familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog at all on the Sega Genesis, you know that Sega Genesis was where Sonic came on. There was never an arcade version of this. Let's see if it opens from back here. Yeah, add some more tape. There we go. That's the perils of a live unboxing. You really don't know which way the packaging goes. Okay, that's the top. And look at it, quick and painless. Oh, it does come with batteries. Oh, it comes with batteries and a little tiny screwdriver. And batteries that say Vinic. Yeah, real popular brand name, you know. But what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to turn off Miss Pac-Man, because we're not playing any of that, and use my little magic cable over here to power it up. Put the batteries later. We've all seen how batteries go in. And let's do a little comparison here. It's essentially the same mold, you know, with the same grips. Yeah, you know, the artwork is tailored to fit the cabinet. Yellow joystick, blue joystick. I'd say just as clicky. The buttons, not bad. They don't feel smushy like they usually do. And Miss Pac-Man's got 4 buttons, and there's a home and start on the Sonic. So let's get this peeled off. And it's a 3.5-inch high-resolution screen, which hardly makes sense because Sega Genesis had good resolution, but it wasn't high resolution unless they bumped this up. So I know it's back there. Boy, that was quick. That was really quick. So Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and you see there's a little swipe. That's okay. Maybe some people prefer to see a little quicker than that, but that works. And I have to say, on the smaller screen, that looks good. And that was the thing about old games. Let's see, press home? No? Press A. I was thinking about the old games. Sega. Almost forgot that. Now, I own the Sega Genesis. And I just never bought Sonic the Hedgehog. It just wasn't my thing, but this is a good looking game. Let's watch the demo. All right, now the demo is going to be a lot better than I can actually play. So we're going to take a quick look at the... Oh, yeah. The demo continues to the screen. So, all right, but let's... Yeah, back in the day, when the Sega starts at Sega, that was something. I'll let it demo, then I'll play a little bit just to let you know how it plays. All right, so this got to be an emulation of sorts, but I never really played, but I'm going to give it a try. All right, A was for jump. Whoop. I don't know what the C button does. I know there's some speed boost involved here. With a little practice, this actually might be a game worth playing. Here's some challenges here. The loop-de-loop. There's a little spring to get you going. Yeah, a lot of action going on here. I don't know. It's going to bounce me back and forth. What do I do here? There we go. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's press back home. And that is the Sonic unit. The Hedgehog 1 and 2, it looks like a lot of fun times. And let's see, I think he paid about $45 for it. And when you compare it to the Miss Pac-Man was a vertical screen the way it's supposed to be, horizontal screen the way it's supposed to be. These arcade companies are finally listening and making the screens in the same direction that they're supposed to be in the arcade, instead of saying, oh, but it looks the same. No, it doesn't. If you're not getting the vertical or the horizontal screen, you're doing it wrong. But this one was done right. And even with the wider screen, it's about the same width. So overall, I think they thinned out the bezel a little bit to get it to fit, because it appears to be, exactly the same thickness. So my arcade, you did it right. The emulation looks good. The graphics look great. Sonic the Hedgehog, the sound was pretty good. And you can see like the little coin slots light up too. So that's a real nice touch you got there, my arcade. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more beautiful content. You have a great day.